work. You see me heavy work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt.
Hello beautifuls and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited. I have to talk fast before the sun sets, but I rushed home because guess what came today? My Fenty Beauty order. I cannot contain my excitement. Like, you guys, if any of you guys were out there were one of those people who were so anxious to like get the freaking order, got online, ordered it that morning, and then realized you could have took your butt to Sephora and have it the same day, I was like so heated because I went to record something. Let me stop rambling. But I don't know how you haven't heard. If you're watching this and you're like, what? What's Fenty Beauty? Rihanna launched a makeup line that features 40 foundation shades, 40, on her first attempt. She's been working on it for like 2 years, over 2 years, perfecting it. She has literally the lightest of lights, as in white, 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 to the deepest of deep, like ebony, ebony deep, and everything in between. This was the first time I was overwhelmed because there are too many options for me to choose from. I will talk about this probably more in depth. I mean, I got the foundation, I got the universal lip balm, I got the trios. Let's get into the video on my first impressions, and at the end of the video I will talk about what products I would keep, what I would return, la la la. Alright, let's go. So this is the box that the foundation comes in. I am gonna start with the foundation. I have absolutely nothing on my face besides the lotion, and I got the number 370. And I was actually, believe it or not, shade matched because after I ordered online, I freaked out thinking like, you know, just getting scared that it may sell out or something. And then I realized, oh, it's through Sephora, this won't sell out. Like, go in stores to make sure you got the right foundation at the very least. I love that it has a pump and I love the packaging. I'm sure at this point you've watched so many, and that's how it comes out. So that's one pump. I'm just gonna dot that through. Everything is in natural light so you can see exactly what the color looks like. There's no artificial light. The sun is setting though, so as of right now, looking at it, I can't really tell. I think it's a pretty good match. I think they did a good job. So the next thing that I got the Matchsticks Trio. Matchstick Trio, and I got the Tan 300 version. This Matchstick Trio is based off of those 4 categories. So the 300, the tans, already has it where you have a concealer, a contour color, and then like a highlighter color. And the tan comes in caramel, truffle, and then rum. So I'm really excited to see how this works out. It's cheaper to get the trio than to buy these individually, so that's why I did this. And I'm just so obsessed with the packaging like that. All this stuff is like magnetic, which I just think is like the coolest, sleekest, chicest, funnest idea, period. And if you're traveling, like, how convenient is that? We got the Fenty Precision Makeup Sponge, which is like kind of like the beauty blender. Y'all know I love the beauty blender. I think that's everybody's like fave. So I'm excited to test the two. I will start off with caramel. Ooh, that's how much product, ooh, is in all of it. That's a lot of product. And these are $25, I believe, singular, but it was $54 for the 3. So if you do want to get it, I highly recommend. Oh, wow. So that's the caramel. At first I was like, I don't see it, but I do clearly see it now. I don't know how I couldn't see it at first. This is gonna be perfect. I might actually wear makeup to work now because this is actually really easy where I can see how you could just do this quick. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if any of you guys ever hear about when you're like a model and you have to get ready for your like callbacks and your stuff like super quick. This is what this reminds me of, because this is like definitely for someone on the go. This is Truffle, is the contour shade that comes with the tan, which is pretty deep. It's really deep actually. Yeah, I don't really have a thought because it's like skin. It's so weird. I guess it's like skin, like makeup is skin now. You know, she said she's gonna change makeup or something, like, you know, change the thought process with it. Like she really wanted to you know, do something to change the game and make women feel beautiful and everyone feel included and all that. And you can see it throughout her line, even with trying the products on. I'm like, let's see what you did there. It's different than other makeup. Not in a bad way at all, in a good way if anything. But it's definitely different. All right, I'm gonna use the sponge again to see. I'm gonna do it on. I'm gonna get my Real Techniques Expert face brush and blend out my contour. Okay, that blends out really easy. Sometimes when I contour, I feel like I'm not doing it right, so I get scared. But this, because the lining, something about it is just so easy. I don't feel weird about it. And I like that there's not really gray in this. It's a muted brown for sure, but it's still warm. Like, you know, it's still good. Like, it's not gray ashy looking. Is the highlighter matchstick, which is like more of a shimmer matchstick, and it's in the color Rum. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's like a bronzy, nice, pretty color. So I'm gonna put that here. I also got some actual highlighters, so I'm gonna like layer it. This is gonna be like the base for it. And then I'll put it here. Ooh. And here. All right, I'm gonna just use my fingers, I think, or this is kind of dry. Don't want to do that. I love like testing this out. Like, you guys know this is me testing. Okay. So I'm gonna use this Real Techniques stippling brush to kind of stipple that out. I don't think I did that right. So Rum it's really pretty, but it's so close to my skin tone. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I like how foldy this sponge is. I feel like once I get a little bit more used to it, I'm gonna have so much fun with it. I have 2 kilowatts here. I ordered 2 other ones, so those are coming, but those are actually not here. And I actually ordered the highlighting brush, which is also not here because it's shaped like a shark's tooth. And I really wanna utilize these for them. Maybe I'll do let me just finish up my highlight. Let me just finish this up. Ooh. It's so party. I was like, if there's any color that I get, it has to be this. This has to be in there. So I got that duo, and then I got another duo. Trophy Wife is also on the way. I actually went back and forth because I was like, that's not realistic, Jen. You're not gonna wear no bright yellow gold on a regular basis. And even though some people are not liking it, I thought, wow, when I was seeing it, like, I just wanna have it. Even if I just put it on like my collarbone, I wanna have it. Okay, the other duo I have is this Killawatt Duo in Mean Money and Hustler Baby. And, ooh, open. And look at that, gorge. Take my little fan brush. Can't wait till the actual highlighting brush comes because it looks super handy. It's shaped after a shark's tooth. And I'm gonna, wow. That's actually a lot of highlighter for me. I don't usually put that much highlighter on. Wow, that's pigmented. Wow, okay. So that wasn't even all of it. I'm gonna take what's remaining and put on this one. Wow, again. Wow. And that goes on so beautifully. Let me just put it there. Wow, okay, so for the time being, I think I'm gonna leave it at this and then I'll amplify after I do my makeup because I feel like I can't tell what I wanna do until I do it all. All right, so I tied my hair again. I just finished my eyes. So I'm gonna go back with the Killawatts, and I feel like now I don't look so naked. I'm just having like, I feel like a kid in makeup. I haven't been this excited about a release like ever, but definitely as of recently, I've been kind of like whatever with makeup. but I feel like a kid in a candy store that just is like playing with so much. Okay, so for blush, I'm gonna go with the non so intense side, the Ginger Binge. And let me put that there and see how that works. Whoa, okay. That is really intense, okay. And I'm just gonna put what's left on this side. That's one thing, I will tell you, I don't understand how she made all this stuff so affordable, because the pigmentation and the quality is just so good. So it's like you would think it would be even more expensive. Like she really wanted this affordable for the average person. But now that looks like so, let me kind of dull that out because it's a little too pigmented for me. Okay. Since we're playing and this isn't serious, I'm gonna go ahead and go on the other side, which is the Moscow Mule, which looks gorgeous. And I'll put that like in between the two that I already did. Oh wow. I am turning into Rosie McRosie. I'm doing way too much here. Okay, so I like that. And let me kind of try that down. And the highlight is just so poppin'. Okay, I know what I'll do. My brow bone. So I didn't do anything on my brow bone because I specifically was like, let me try out this Mean Money from the highlighter duo. I went in the store after I ordered mine, so I already got to play around in some of it. But honestly, I don't do that being around a lot of people stuff, like when it's like frenzied like that. So I had to get out of there pretty quickly, but it was kind of exciting at the same time. But yeah, so I was already like, I already knew like, oh, okay, this is good. This is a good line. This is good quality. I could already see how some of the stuff was applying. And from watching all the reviews and stuff, you have high expectations, you know, and you don't know until you get your hands on it. Like, I did not, even after seeing all that and all the research and watching all these stuff and reading this and reading that, and now I'm just going in with Hustle It Baby because I want to be extra and playing it some more. Even after all that, like, I still am amazed at just how amazing it is. Okay, because yeah, okay, let me just go on to, wait, what do I have left in my packages? Okay, oh yeah, the lip gloss, the Universal Lip Balm. I think she is so freaking dope for this. Okay, so Fenty Glow is the one and only gloss balm that she has released. It's a universal color that's supposed to be perfect for all skin tones. I'm gonna line my lips first with Max Cork, and I'm just gonna wear the gloss. And I think it's so cool that she did a gloss, cause like, she be talking about like her throwback of watching her mom doing makeup and you know how she felt when she was a little kid and all this stuff. And it's like you could tell she like wanted to make this line her own. Just to come out with one gloss, like I think that's epic in itself. Like who does that? Okay, so has Dofa out. People talk about the smell and wow, this smells like childhood. Like when my mom used to take me and my sister and we were able to pick out like a gloss, that used to be our thing. Like we used to pick out the scented roller glosses. That's what this smells like, and it smells like multiple flavors. It smells like cherry, watermelon, a little vanilla. Oh, it smells so good, I could eat it. Okay, let me apply and stop talking. Ooh, that applies so good. Oh my God. Y'all think I'm being extra. I didn't even need to rub it that much, but it just feels so good on the lip. Wow. Okay, this might be my favorite thing, which is funny because that's how you know everybody likes something different, because most people are like, oh yeah, it's good, but it wasn't their fave. They wish she had more colors. Wow, this is so thick, and like I kind of went overboard, but that's fine. But for me, I'm like, I just love the way it feels. I'm not even a huge gloss person. Like I stopped liking glosses probably in middle school. I am going back with this Hustler Baby. Ooh. And I'm gonna just reread it all out. Do that little, ooh. Yes, now you can tell I'm doing the most. This This is when you're doing the most. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this rum. See if I like that there. Ooh, I really do like that there. I'm probably gonna keep this just because I really like the way that looks. And you can see like the finished product. Okay, so overall, how do I rate this line? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This, I might be biased because, you know, it is a black woman, a black boss who's doing it. No, I am biased. Let me just put that out there. I probably am biased, but even if Rihanna wasn't behind this and I tried these products on, I would be wowed. But the fact that she did is the reason why I was even going to consider it and bought this much. Like, I went in with so much confidence in the product before I even got it, you know what I mean? And that's crazy when you have so much hype in your head and you order online so you don't get your stuff as fast as everyone else, and you already hear all this hype and you're still wowed. That's pretty big. So she did that. Like, she legit did that. I will say, I'm just gonna run down this real quick. Foundation, 10 out of 10. I wouldn't change anything about it. Beauty sponge, the precision, I give this a 9 out of 10. I would love to see a point. That's like the only thing I would change about this, is I would love it if it pointed to get in those crevices. The consistency, everything, it feels like so good. I love how chic it looks and that this is flat. It's actually easier for me to do this with, and it's $4 cheaper than the beauty blender. So yes, my matchsticks. This, for the packaging, my favorite packaging in life, the magneticness. I just love how this feels. It feels so sleek. Packaging, 11 out of 10. The actual items, I would say 9 out of 10. This, I really liked the consistency. I felt like this was really easy to go on, really easy to blend out. I personally cared more so about the concealer versus the matchstick that was like the gleam highlighter and versus the contour shade. I thought these were really well, and I'm gonna keep all of these. And I love them a lot, but I don't feel like this is a must-have. You know, hexagon shaped, gorgeous duos. I don't even have all of them like yet. The two that I have, 10 out of 10. This was actually my least favorite packaging. I thought the hexagon was cute, but it's kind of difficult to open if you want to be petty. But this still gets a 10 out of 10 because the quality of the highlighters. This formula to me is the best formula that I've ever tried for highlighters. It goes on skin like, but gives you that highlight glow. It's impeccable, it's amazing, it's bomb.com. Blotting powder, haven't tried. I'm real excited to try, haven't even opened it. I'm not sweating, no point. Universal lip balm, 10 out of 10 for me. The smell almost made me want to cry. I'm kind of homesick now, so, and I miss my mom and my sister, so like just using it like made me think of childhood, and that alone like had an emotional impact for me. Y'all might be like, she's so extra, but it really did. The Dofa applicator was so soft on my lip, like it feels like you're doing lip therapy, and I'm all about that, like treating yourself and self-care. Like, this felt good wearing. I wish I wore it without a liner just so I could see what that looks like, but I feel like this color is just so flattering. It's like a mauve-y like color, and it just looks so beautiful on. Overall, with the entire line, I give it 11 out of 10 though, because she's a boss. She really cared. Diversity, inclusion, everything that we've been wanting kind of from a brand. She did it on her first take. I can't wait for her to expand the line even more, and I can't wait for my other order to come in. That actually looks better. Whatevs. But I was just really geeked and really excited. So watch my other videos. See if you'd like to subscribe. I hope you do and you join the fam. Anyways, love, live, laugh. God bless always. Love and light.
Peace.